You already know what it is, man. BiWDLW back up in this thing once again. You see this behind me. We got wide receiver Xavier Weaver from USC USF coming over to Colorado. And this guy here has put this video out on his Twitter showing his workout drills. And this reminds me of back home how I used to have my guys working out. We had a hill pretty much just like this. And I would have my young guys out there working out, doing drills, pretty much these same drills, getting these legs stronger, getting that endurance up, working up the hill, getting that resistance. This is what you want to do. This is how you want to train, especially as an explosive wide receiver like Xavier Weaver is. He's coming over once again from USF, South Florida. Same as Jimmy Horn Jr., the explosive wide receiver. But this guy actually had more catches and more yards than Jimmy Horn Jr. last year. He led the team last year, actually. He was the leading receiver, not Jimmy Horn Jr. I know it may be surprising. You may think that Jimmy Horn Jr., it was somebody better, or at least had more stats than him. It was somebody better than him, somebody more explosive than him, at least during the season. You know, Jimmy Horn was hurt a little bit last year, but this guy was there putting up numbers: 53 receptions, 718 yards, 6 touchdowns, 13.5 yard average. And Coach Prime, I think, responded to his drills, and I think he responded the same way I was thinking, which was, I can't find it right now, but it's on here somewhere, where he said, basically, keep your arms tight, dog. You got to keep them arms in, keep the arms close to the body, keep them tight, because that's why I would say the same thing. I tell my little cousin that too. He runs and he throw that arm out like that. Keep the arm tight in there. You want to go from what they used to say was ear to pocket, pop, 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 pop. That's what you want to do instead of going out here, getting all that wasted motion. You don't want that. And a DB can pick up on some of those things, especially a guy as savvy as Coach Prime. He can put his DBs on that to pick up those things right there. Get those arms in, man. Instead of so far out, get them in. Any wasted motion is not needed, especially at the wide receiver position. But this guy here has it. He has the size and the speed to go along with the quickness and the shiftiness. 6'1", 180-pound junior out of Orlando, Florida. Another Florida boy coming. That'll make about 2021 Florida dogs on this Colorado team. And a lot of people might not think that's significant or means a lot, but it means a whole bunch to me when you can have those Florida boys on your team, basically keeping that work ethic high, keeping that enthusiasm, that level of competition super high right there. You see this guy coming over. He's going to be one of those bigger receivers. You got the one who just signed, 6'4", Antonio. He's going to be a beast also on the outside. So you have Antonio on the outside. You got Weaver on one side. You got Jimmy Horn Jr. in the slot. Travis Hunter can play either one. Fast Willie Gaines out there. You got a plethora of wide receivers you can play at. But those 4 right now should be the starters. Not those guys, but Travis Hunter included, Jimmy Horn Jr. included, Xavier Weaver included. I was liking E.J. Horton, but he's ended up going to West Virginia now. So with these drills right here, though, like that route right there, that's like going to be a little shake route right there, where boom, bam, he fakes out and comes right back in right there. Wham, watch this. And to have this quickness to do this, boom, boom, real quick right there. You're gonna break a DB ankles, dog, and make the one-handed catch. So got those sure hands. Like I say, he had over 50 catches last year. So he produced on a power Division I level with a lot of talent down there in South Florida, playing a lot of good teams down there in South Florida. So you got a guy here. I played against South Florida in college. So we know South Florida can really play. The South Florida Bulls, back when they was balling out down there in Tampa Bay Stadium, when Tampa Bay first built that stadium 20 plus years ago, that was a good experience to play down there in the Buck Stadium against South Florida. I can't remember who they had on that team during that time. I would have to think about it. But I know that it was the coach that they had, the hard-nosed white coach they had. I forgot his name. But they had a good team. They always have some good talent down there. I heard they're going down like in the dumpster a little bit right now. So a lot of guys dipping out of there. And it seemed like Colorado got 2 of the best that could have came out of there, especially at the wide receiver position, with Xavier Weaver and Jimmy Horn Jr. Xavier putting in that work, and he's looking good out there. Let me know what you guys think about this guy once again. Say he's coming. That kid Zay. Let's go to Zay page real quick. This is his page, just in case you don't know. You want to follow him. But yeah, the big fella coming over to Colorado, and he's going to be a huge addition actually, and an edition for Colorado. There he is with his boy Jimmy Horn Jr. And they're gonna be rocking out once again with that dynamic duo coming over to CU. Let me know what you guys think, man. It's going crazy right now. BiWG. I'm about to get about this thing. Leave your comments. Yeah. And right now, you already know what to do. Get your merch. Hit the link below. Let me know what you think. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, all the links and stuff. Yeah.